just scared. I'm really afraid of COVID.
After a year of worry, a new tier of San Diego's most vulnerable residents are getting hopeful news. Today, the state health director said that some people with disabilities and health issues will be in the next group to get vaccines. Good evening and thank you for joining us on this busy Friday night. I'm Steve Atkinson.
And I'm Kimberly Hunt. ABC 10 News reporter Leah Pizzetti shows us how this news is bringing relief for many in San Diego.
Right now, the focus is still on healthcare workers and people older than 65. But now the state is saying that in just about a month, millions more Californians could be eligible.
She has the biggest personality you've ever met.
Edward Hershey says his 25-year-old daughter Julia lights up any room.
But it's always been her goal to live on her own.
She has Williams syndrome, similar to Down syndrome, which puts her at a higher risk of catching coronavirus.
They're more at risk because a lot of them, especially like my daughter, have issues with social distancing, right? She just wants to run up and give you a hug.
So the news that California leaders have said she'll be one of the next eligible for the vaccine is a relief. Starting March 15th, the state says people with cancer, kidney disease, Down syndrome, organ transplants, heart disease, pregnant women, and more will be able to get the vaccine.
I think it's going to give a lot of transplant patients, whether you're kidney, liver, lung, heart, a lot of peace of mind.
Debbie Kinney is an organ recipient.
I'll do whatever it takes to protect my heart.
She's older than 65, so she's already received her first dose, but she says she and others like her have spent the last year afraid.
We don't have an immune system, and so we don't have any type of protection to protect us from colds, flus.
For organ recipients, this news is another shot at life after they've already been blessed with a second chance. And for people like Julia with disabilities, it's about being acknowledged.
This is a lifeline, right? It means that their needs are being heard.
Leah Pizzetti, ABC 10 News.
State health leaders say this next phase will begin March 15th, but San Diego County leaders have not said if that timeline will be followed here. It may depend on vaccine availability at the time. And new